At the bottom of the screen, but Burrow's going the other way, and he's got Higgins, and he dives for the touchdown. What a play by T. Higgins! And thought maybe there was the side judge came over and said he might have been down.
But this guy Higgins has really changed. There's taunting, I think it's going to be called, and Coach Taylor's like, come on, it's too big of a game. Can't allow that to happen right there.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting. Cincinnati #1.
He was annoyed at Reed right here, 20.
Yeah.
It was made the comments that we alluded to earlier about not really knowing the names of the receiving corps.
That's why he did it.
Handoff Duvernay. It goes off to Prochet. Going deep, looking in the end zone. Intercepted a second time. Justin Simmons with the end zone pick. Justin Simmons. Look it. See, we just picked you off. That's what that guy's saying.
2nd and 4. Smith, short to Fant. Noah Fant upfield. Using a little power at the end as Ramsey knocks him out at the 43. Seattle wanting a flag on the sideline.
I think once he gets him out of bounds right here, I mean, it's just a little extra lift and push there. And there goes Pete Politic.
There's the white line. He was beyond it.
As soon as they came off the bench, the offense, Geno Smith and Kenneth Walker going at it a little bit. DJ Dallas had to kind of move Kenneth away from him, saying, all right, everybody calm down. But
takes off on the go route. He wanted it. Even though he went inside, he got beat. And watch his frustration right there. He was ticked off. Wanted that ball. And look at Ramsey egging him on. Just a little gamesmanship.
First down. Play action. Smith short. Laquan Treadwell with the catch, and Treadwell stays on his feet to get a yard or two. Jones and Ramsey combined to bring down the former first round
look
the
at
Vikings.
Pete had to go grab Metcalf. Watch this. Jalen Ramsey hits him, makes a great play out in space. One of the best tackling corners in the league. He starts woofing to the sideline. Ramsey starts yelling over at the Seahawks bench, and Metcalf came off the bench over there, started whooping back, and Pete Carroll grabbed him and pulled it back.
And now Metcalf waves at Ramsey.
He said, come on over.
Side. He waved at Ramsey.
He said, come on over. Watch him. He's right here. He's right here. He said, come on, let's go. He said, I'm traveling, bro. Come cover me. Oh, that's great.
First personal foul, offense number 14. This is his first qualification.
Look at Bobby. Look at Bobby Wagner. These guys hate each other, man. Oh. There it goes. Look at that. Oh, man. I think he had the receiver in the corner, but then look at these two talking in the middle here, exchanging pleasantries. Defense woke up. Look at Jalen.
He's fired up.
I mean, forget the 3-8 record. Ramsey is fired up, man. It's getting heated down there. It's getting personal. Look at Bobby Wagner. Nick Scott. These guys are into it. I love it. You're telling me these guys don't love this stuff. You're crazy.
You said it was getting personal with Jalen Ramsey. It got personal with Bobby Wagner.
No
like
doubt.
In the spring.
No doubt.
Rush 4. Smith under heat to the sideline. Jones and Wagner almost got there, and the ball ends up in Bobby Wagner's hands. He got it. He took it away from Tony Jones.
Oh, he just bullied that ball away from him. I mean, stole his lunch money, man. Look at Bobby. He loves it. Staring down the sideline.
3rd and 5. Dalton floats. A lot of contact and a flag. Carlton Davis was engaged with Chris Olave. And the flags came flying on that 3rd down throw.
Carlton Davis over the top of him, and
Pass interference. Defense number 24. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
I think what he's calling there is the wrap around the top of the shoulder.
Yeah, and it's only the second Tampa Bay penalty of the game, but that's a big one on a 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 8. Brady Downfield and a diving attempt by Julio Jones out of his reach.
Evans wins by more, and it's just another miss. And Brady,
his lowest since 2014. It throws 20-plus yards downfield. He missed his shot there with Julio Jones. Saints have the ball down 3.
going to take sacks, if at all possible.
Backpedaling, and this one right through the hands of the intended target, Otten.
Got his hand on it or not, but, I mean, that says it all, really. And we've seen a lot of that from Tom this season.
Here's Ingram. Good play by this Bucs defensive line and Vita Vea.
Well, you mentioned it was Mike Gesicki's first catch of the afternoon, and you call that play. You've got that play. You've got that personnel, and you're putting a lot of trust and a lot of faith in a guy who's not been involved with the game plan. And I agree with Dean Blandino. That was never even possessed.
They seem emphatic that it should have been a catch, and I just don't get that.
Once you look at the film, once you look at the replay, there's no way. He never, ever had possession.
And there's Dable. Not happy at all.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, number 76, offense.
The center, John Feliciano.
Feliciano, he goes over. He flexes. Moreau playing press man, trail technique.
There is no foul for defensive pass interference. 4th down.
They pick up the flag.
Pick up the flag, nice job. And you could tell he's looking and saying Terry McLaurin could not get back to the football. He's getting jammed. He's saying that's nonsense. Can't pick that up. That's actually the most spirit I've ever seen Ron Rivera, and I've seen him many times.
Rodgers, wide open man. It's the veteran. It's Mercedes Lewis, and it's a 9-point game as he waves goodbye in this final few minutes. Long drive, field goal to take the lead. Alexander pick, Watson touchdown, 2-pointer to maybe ice it.
Aaron Rodgers says goodbye to the fans.
Perhaps for one final time in this rivalry.
Going back to that 3rd and goal play, Arthur Smith very unhappy that there was not a penalty called on Mallette.
On 4th and long, execute. They need the 23 for a first down. Herbert with time. Now running out of time. Throws on the run. Down the sideline. Caught in the end zone. Keenan Allen for the touchdown. What a throw. What a catch.
I don't even know what to say about this. I don't even know what to say.
We got a little scrum here on the field.
You can see the rivalry building. Everyone knows
Yes.
KC and Buffalo, right? This one's slowly starting to catch up.
Personal foul, Cincinnati, number 98.
Beautiful holiday weekend here in Cincinnati. Watch Reeder come in on Winchester, the snapper, with a little headbutt. Come on, it's the holiday season.
And you said Miami wins today and Kansas City loses. They're the ones.
Here's Mahomes hit when he threw it. It's Kelsey. Pratt's trying to hold on to him, needs some help. Ball came out. Ball came out, and Pratt has it. Kelsey's looking around like, hey, didn't you guys whistle that dead? And the indication is, no, they didn't.
Right after we went to break, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on Tarvarius Moore, 33 for the 49ers, and so 10 added on to the end of that. Well, it's a San Francisco defense that starts the story in this quarter. There's a flag, by the way, that flies there after the play.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, defense, number 2.
Mostert again. Waited for it to develop and got chopped down by Warner. 3rd and 2. And some shoving after the play between Aziz Al-Shire and Durham Smythe.
Waving the punt. Duvernay looking for some outside work, and Redwell that time. Beautiful play by Cooper with the special teams tackle. The Ravens are arguing it was on the chalk, but no yellow, no flag thrown on the play.
So this was the 2nd and short play, which led to a 3rd down and 1. He was marked down by contact, but it looked as if Dillon had gotten back up and then was tackled past the line of game, but they marked him down by contact. And I think Aaron Rodgers was frustrated at his own sideline for not throwing the challenge flag there, because that is a challengeable play.
Ryan in trouble and he goes down. Swarming Dallas pressure. Anthony Barr coming from his linebacker position for his first sack of the season. Ryan thought it was up by the head.
You got to bring blockers down inside.